welcome to your Venus retrograde soulmate reading. This reading is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising. It is a general reading. It is for you, Capricorn, and your soulmate. Therefore, it is a relationship reading as well. You do not have to be in a relationship with this person. This relationship can be, just that. It's a relationship. How you relate to this person, how you relate to your soulmate while Venus is in retrograde. Venus is in retrograde from October the 5th through November the 15th, and there will be a shadow period after that, which will continue to affect all the signs, but in particular the fixed signs. We have strength coming out here. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo or have strong Leo placements. In terms of a love reading or a soulmate reading, this is quite a good card actually. It does suggest lust though, as opposed to love, but I do see strong bonds here. So you and your soulmate may have a very strong bond together. They may be a Leo, or you may have Leo prominently in your chart. Let's see what is going on for Capricorn and their soulmate. Please show me the love relationship for Capricorn and their soulmate. What does Capricorn need to know? Please show me the love relationship for Capricorn and their soulmate. I definitely feel like some of you are dealing with a fire sign. Just seeing a couple cards there that pointing to that. Show me the love relationship for Capricorn and their soulmate while Venus is retrograde from now until November the 15th, 2018. What does Capricorn need to know? Please show me the love relationship. Okay. We're also going to look at your forecast going 4 months out. So if you want to see the full reading with the forecast, those will be over on Patreon. And I'll explain a little bit about how I do that in just a moment. But let's take a look at your cards. So we're going to look at your conscious level, what you're thinking about your soulmate in terms of your mental, what's going on in your mind, as well as what is going on in your soulmate's mind when they think about you and their relationship with you. How do you feel, your emotions about your soulmate? How does your soulmate feel about you, your behavior in the relationship, or how you are relating? How are you relating to your soulmate? How is your soulmate behaving in the relationship with you? How are they relating to you? And then we have the relationship situation, which is the energy combined, creating the third entity, which is the relationship situation. Then we're going to look 4 months out in your extended forecast here. So from November through, February. At the bottom of the deck we have Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so usually this can indicate someone here is detaching from a relationship. This can be a female here. I'm definitely seeing air sign as well, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I just mentioned that. It doesn't have to be an air sign. Normally with the Queen of Swords reverse, I see someone here who can be widowed or divorced, but with the reversal, it suggests the female here has disengaged from their partner, from the soulmate. So this can be a breakup here, or someone who is quitting a relationship, getting out of it, cutting ties. And not too happy about it either. Pretty bitter or very cold, very demanding. Queen of Swords in reverse can be definitely a huge bitch. I'm not gonna lie, she's definitely a bitch. Now this can be you or your partner or your soulmate. Let's see. Yeah, it may have been because of a third-party situation or a friendship gone bad. Let's take a look at your conscious level. You have the Four of Wands. Your emotions are the Page of Pentacles. I like it. And your behavior is the Four of Cups in reverse. Your soulmate has the Ten of Cups, beautiful. We have, for their emotions, the Two of Wands in reverse. And for their behavior, they have the World in reverse. So you guys threw me a hard one today. This one's going to be interesting. And for the relationship situation, we have the Page of Swords. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So you guys maybe, I do see communication here. I definitely see curiosity as well. Now, I see a lot of really positive cards here, and then I have some other cards that are making me go, what is really going on? Because you do have several cards here that talk about marriage and family, happy home and family marriage. So I want to kind of go in and dissect that. But Capricorn, in terms of your conscious level, what you were thinking about your soulmate and your relationship with them, you have the Four of Wands here. This is extremely positive. When you think about this person, you think about a happy home environment. You think about welcoming them. This can also be wedding bells, family. You feel very comfortable with this person. They may actually be, now this is going to sound weird, they could be someone in your family. Now soulmates come in many shapes, sizes, and forms, but this can also be someone that you think about marrying or that you are already married to. Now, in terms of your emotions, you have the Page of Pentacles. So you love this person. You think about them a lot. You are very focused on them emotionally. You know, I think you're in admiration of them. There's definitely physical attraction there. This person can have a nice body. They may work out a lot. I definitely feel like, you know, you probably have a couple photos of them somewhere. But I do feel like you very much admire this person and look up to this person. I also feel like you're very practical when it comes to your feelings for them. You think about this person practically, like what they can do for you, how you guys work together. So I also feel here that you may be in a phase with this soulmate, this person that you're relating to, your soulmate, where you are weighing the pros and cons of your relationship with them. You like how things are going, but maybe there's some things that can be worked on. Either way, you're approaching it from a very practical standpoint. You're not getting head over heels for them. You just see them in a very practical way. You understand how they operate. Now, in terms of your behavior, you have the Four of Cups in reverse. So I see you kind of looking for a sign. This can also indicate some kind of apathy, anxiousness, just wondering, you know, what is going on with them. Are they going to show me some attention? I definitely see strong interest here, and I definitely see that in your mind, this person can make you very happy. They represent a happy home and family to you, so I can't imagine anything better than that, especially for Capricorn. So, your partner, or your soulmate, I should say, Capricorn, has the Ten of Cups in their thoughts, in their mind. So when they think of you, they think of all of this emotional security and abundance. They think about a happy home and family as well with you. You are, to them, their happily ever after. So when they think of you, they think that you can provide them with the most happiness. The most happiness. This is extremely positive. Now, how they're feeling about you, they have the Two of Wands in reverse. So they're actually feeling quite hopeless right now, and they're feeling that they can move forward now, but they don't feel like they have any options, because I feel like you were their option. You were the one for them. So they're feeling, and they may be a fire sign because we have a fire energy here. So they may be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They're feeling quite hopeless. They feel like they can move forward now, but they aren't seeing, they have their back to you, so they aren't seeing that this is something that can be realized maybe right now. Or it could be that you've been talking to this person, they've been talking to you. There's a lot of watching or stalking going on, but there's not much action. There's not much. We'll see why that is. Well, they have the world in reverse for their behavior. The world in reverse. I see also the fixed signs here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. So they may be a fixed sign. Specifically Leo here I'm seeing. Now Capricorn. In terms of their behavior, they're very overwhelmed right now. They are definitely clinging to the past, whether the past was with you or with someone else. They're clinging to the past. They're afraid to move on. They're afraid to move forward. They don't see the opportunities that are before them. If they've gone back and tried dating other people, I don't feel like they see many options out there. But you have to know that when they think about you, they definitely think about, now it could be that you both are in different relationships, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that this person, that your soulmate, thinks that you are their happily ever after, but they feel that things here, you know, you're it, but they're having trouble here going to the next step, taking the next step. And why is that? Because they're completely overwhelmed. They have not shut the door from the past behind them. They are struggling here to, they definitely, they have this huge, I would say, great expectations for your relationship. And if they fall a little bit short, they may become quite overwhelmed by that. I see that you're looking for a sign from this person. Now, I feel like because the Page of Swords is here in the relationship situation, that there can be communication or interest and curiosity between you. But I'm wondering here, but that's all that I'm seeing. I don't feel like if there is communication, it's kind of like, oh, how's the weather? Oh, it's fine. How's the weather where you are? Oh, how are you doing? I'm fine. How are you? There's not a lot of depth to the communication. So there possibly needs to be more sharing of what's in your mind and what's in your heart. I feel that you, Capricorn, could be a little bit bored in this relationship, or you might just not sure. I think that what I'm seeing for your soulmate is they want to grow with you, they want to expand, they want to feel like they can move to the next level with you, but there seems to be a lot here at stake weighing on them. They feel very overwhelmed. They feel like, you know, the last chapter of their life is not over yet. Something here, I'm seeing quite literally unfinished business for your soulmate. They have a lot of unfinished business that they need to, whether from a past life or in this lifetime, that they are dealing with. They've got to, you know, reconcile a lot of things here before they can move forward with you. But they do think of you quite a lot, and when they think of you, you are their happily ever after. You are the most happiness to them. I definitely see family here. I definitely see love. I see emotional security and abundance. And I see safety as well for both of you. And if you notice in both of these cards, there are birds. They're white birds. There's innocence here and beauty and love. So I definitely feel like, you know, you may have unfinished business with this person, your soulmate, and they have unfinished business with you. That's why I feel like you're still looking for a sign from them. I don't feel like it's over. Not yet. So here, I just want to go over that the underlying theme or challenge of this reading is Queen of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like You know, at the end of the day, we have a situation here where there may have been a breakup. There may be some harsh words spoken, or this could even be as a result of a third party, because underneath that we had the Three of Cups in reverse. So I'll just show you Queen of Swords reversed, Three of Cups reversed, and we also have Three of Pentacles in reverse. So definitely huge possibilities that this is, there is a breakup, or you guys are maybe talking, but it's not very romantic, but, or you're just, you know, stalking each other. But I do feel like here there was some difficult words spoken. There was, you know, someone here could be a bit aloof, very demanding, harsh words, etc. Let us go ahead and see what is going on for the month of November. You have Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this does indicate that there's changes happening between both of you in this relationship. Now, it could be that you two work together, or that you, Capricorn, and your soulmate, you have a lot to juggle, both of you. You have work and family, you have extracurricular activities, etc. I do feel like you'll be able to manage to see each other, but I do feel like here there's definitely some indecision here that can be getting in the way. I feel like usually with the Two of Pentacles, this can also indicate juggling. So it could be that you, Capricorn, may have a lot on your plate and you have to balance it out. You're not going to put all your eggs in one basket. So you may be trying to manage this relationship along with, you know, all the other things that you have to do. For you, it's fun. For you, it can be playful. But I do feel here that, you know, remember that we are dealing with someone's heart here. So if you are, you know, seeing this person or have an interest in this person, you know, you're investing your time and energy, obviously, in a smart way, I think. I feel like that you're doing this in a smart way, is what I'm saying. Okay, going into the month of December, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So usually this can indicate an absence of generosity in the relationship. Someone here is doing more of the taking, and the person may be doing more of the giving. It could also be the other way around. It could be that you are giving more than the other person. I don't feel like it's balanced though. And I do feel like someone here is withholding affection, likely you, since we have, unless you're dealing with another earth sign, I don't see an indication of that. But I do feel like here you have weighed out, you know, the gains versus losses of giving this person your time and attention. And you're deciding, I feel, in December, after going back and forth on it, that they're simply not worth your time, attention, and affection. So you may be withholding affection from this person, your soulmate. Looking at the month of January, we have a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So again, the energy between you is, you and your soulmate is stuck here. There's no movement forward. There's no movement backwards. I do feel like there's some second guessing going on. Generally speaking though, this is tediousness. This can also be that it's all work and no play. So there may need to be, how do you get unstuck with this person? How are you going to move forward again? I feel like here, someone also, I'm getting, wants to apologize, but they don't know how. So I do feel like you guys are both stuck, is what I'm seeing. Moving into the month of February, right, we had November, December, January, February. We have Six of Cups in reverse. So this definitely can be a soulmate that you had a past life with, someone that you've known from the past. Now, what I see moving forward is it's likely that when you two think about each other, you, instead of bringing the positive memories, back, instead of thinking of the fond memories, you may tend to dwell more on the things that they did wrong, and likewise they may tend to think about the things that you didn't do in the relationship, what you could have done better. So I do see some bitterness here, but I do feel like, you know, you are going to think about this person. I just think that there's been a rift in the relationship, and I feel someone here is holding a grudge. Stuck in the past, so I don't see it moving forward. I feel like there's bitter memories between you two moving forward. It kind of starts as I feel like your boredom, your apathy, you're looking for a sign, you're waiting for this person to come around, and them not being able to finish their business from the past and to kind of stop clinging to their past kind of leads to this Two of Pentacles, this indecision, this feeling of being not sure, being on unsteady ground, this roller coaster of emotions, which then leads to you both kind of withholding affection from each other. It could also be that, you know, we're just dealing with, it could just be that there's money issues getting in the way. Maybe you lent them money, or you owe money, or there's, you know, a feeling of, well, you owe me this, and the other person doesn't feel like they owe you anything. Just how are you giving and receiving in a relationship? I feel like that starts to become an issue, and then things get stuck from there, and it's stuck in the past. Now you end up thinking about each other in kind of this more of a jaded kind of reality. So that's where I see things going with this particular soulmate. I definitely feel like there can be communication, or there can be watchfulness and curiosity between you. There may even be words exchanged, but I don't feel like they would necessarily be very pleasant. They might be more matter-of-fact type of things that you say to each other. And what I'm really seeing here is that your soulmate, Capricorn, may be a fixed sign. Like I said, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. They don't feel like they have a chance with you, okay? They don't feel like, they think that you are happy maybe without them, or you have all the happiness that you could ever want, but how do they fit in the picture with you? So while you're waiting for them, they're kind of like they're not seeing the potential there. They definitely think that you could make them the most happy person in the world, but without them being able to, they have this unfinished business with you. I feel like it's not being resolved. I'm not seeing it necessarily being resolved here. So, you know, it'll be interesting to see, you know, if you guys decide to get back together. I personally don't see it here, but it just depends. Like, this is a general reading, so definitely, you know, if you want more specific information regarding you and your partner, for example, if you don't resonate with this reading, I really suggest getting a private reading, because this is a general reading for Capricorn and Capricorn soulmate. So hope this has been helpful. I hope you've enjoyed it, and yeah, keep your chin up. Take the readings with a grain of salt, and don't you know, don't feel like it's the end of the world or anything like that. There are definitely, we have many soulmates in this lifetime, and each soulmate kind of, you know, comes to us to teach us something very important, and some are to stay and some are not. So Capricorn, I do wish you all the best, and I send you off with love and light. Take good care of yourself.